Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you for being with me again today. Today's article has to do with alleged Russian losses in Ukraine since the special operation started on February 24th. Now, remember, this is an article coming from the Ukrainian side, Ukrainian mass media. So I'm assuming these numbers will be exaggerated. But the reason why I'm doing this is to keep track of their reports. So when time passes, the whole thing ends. We find out how much they exaggerated because certain articles come and go very fast and you can find them again. So, and it's very interesting because they state that the Russia's losses passed 32,000 in military personnel, which is a big number. The Russians say about 3,000 or so, maybe, but they stopped reporting in, I think, in March or something, May, something like that. So this article comes from obviously Ukrainska Pravda, and the title is "Over 32,000 military personnel. Russia loses losses to date. Over 32,000 military personnel. 11 of June 2022. Russia has lost approximately 32.5 thousand military personnel. And then let's go and get one by one the numbers. Remember, the first number is a total. The second number that I will mention is the number that added to that, and the destruction occurred in the past 24 hours. So it says that military personnel, 32,050. Why did they say here 32,500? It says approximately. Okay, they probably made a mistake here, but nevertheless, so it's 32,050. That's plus 150. Tanks, 1,419 plus 10. Armored vehicle combat vehicles, 3,466 plus 16. Artillery systems, 712. That's a lot. All of them, all these numbers are high. Multiple rocket launchers, 222. That's zero over the past 24 hours. Pieces of air defense equipment, 97. Zero over the past 24 hours. Planes, 212. That's a lot. Zero in the past 24 hours. Helicopters, 178. That's a lot. Zero in the past 24 hours. Operational tactical UAVs, 579. Cruise missiles, 125. Zero. The operational tactical UAVs were 7 in the past 24 hours. 7 that were shot. And 13 ships, boats, and then zero. Then we have 2,448, that's plus 10 pieces of automotive equipment and fuel tanks, and pieces of special equipment, 54 plus zero. As I don't know what piece of special equipment could be, inflatable ladies, I don't know, something like that, or tapes of a certain kind. On June 10th, Russian troops suffered their most significant losses on the Severodonetsk and Bakhmut fronts. All right, now there were some articles in the past where the certain intelligence services reported that Russians are running out of rockets and missiles and all that. And I made a calculation, no, based on the time that passed. Them they said that about 70%, 75% were depleted. I calculated by now Russia should not have any more missiles, any more rockets, nothing, according to those intelligence reports from abroad, not Ukrainian, abroad, and that tells me how accurate they are. Yeah, you can say, yeah, but you didn't take into consideration maybe the rate of the production of those things. Well, they said that by this amount they will be done, and if they ran out in this amount, let's say in 3 months they ran out of, let's say, 75% of the rockets, they took into consideration the replenishing. So 75% in 3 months, that means you give them what, one more month for the rest of 24 or 25%, about. And I gave them more. I gave them even double that amount, because I think this was in beginning of April, no, beginning of half of April or May, So by May, half May, the missiles should have been done, mid-May out, and it was the rockets and all that by beginning of June. We are in June 11 already. So how long do I give them until July? In July, they still have rockets, they still have missiles, they still have this. So yeah, okay. So these are the losses. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.